Go, Reen! Take the new Class 7 with you!
Got it! Let's move!
No. We need to handle things here.
Yeah. All the old folks down there can take care of the rest.
Man, I'm pooped. You can go take a rest too, Lammy.
Milliam.
Claire, Lecter.
This may be a selfish decision on my part, but I'd like to see what my younger brother is capable of.
I'll show you exactly that, Rufus!
We'll help out too!
Arcus, activate! We'll do all we can to support you!
In sealing itself away for so long, it seems to have lost both its consciousness and true appearance. In addition, the Vermilion Knight has taken in an immense amount of mana and is nearly fully operational. Indeed, my voice has finally reached you. It appears the ritual of the end is quite extraordinary indeed. Understood. Good luck, all.
Going out there, we may come face to face with death itself, but we need to bet everything on this chance. Class 7 Special Operations, move out!
Yes!
she is!
Your Highness, what have you done?
Oh, don't worry, she's fine. For now. But putting that aside for the moment, you really should greet the hosts of this little event before me. It's only proper.
So you've arrived, Reinschwarzer. I see you've brought your students too. Uninvited guests though you may be, I welcome you all the same.
We don't need a welcome from the likes of you. And you, the other one up there. Professor Lumen. Or should I say, the chief of the gnomes and head of the Black Workshop. Black Alberic.
I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm surprised you know that name, though. Did the Crimson Witch or the Gralsritter tell you about me? Well, I'm glad I don't need to waste time explaining. I'm rather a busy man, you see.
I can't say I approve of his tone.
I'm going to ask you two things. First off, what exactly is the Great Twilight? And second, what do you plan to do with Altina?
Astute questions indeed. It's difficult to explain the Twilight in a succinct manner, but I suppose it can be described as something which will lift the curse that lingers over all of Erebonia. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say, it completes it.
So that curse is the Great One.
It also seems to have some relation to Valimar.
You want to complete the curse? What is wrong with you?
After the Septarian of Flame, Arc Rouge, and the Septarian of Earth, Lost Zem, battled 1,200 years ago, the resulting Septarian of Steel was divided into 7 pieces by the Gnomes and the Hexen clan. Though this succeeded in diffusing its power, it did nothing to suppress its curse. It is due to this failure that the Dark Dragon, the War of the Lions, and the 100 Days War all took place. Of course, the same goes for the Civil War and the Emperor being shot.
What? The Dark Dragon and what happened with Ash aside, are you saying the curse had something to do with all those wars?
Don't you find it strange? No matter the reason, massacring your own people as an excuse to start a war is unheard of in modern times. The risk of being caught far outweighs any benefits of such a scheme. Normally, one's logic would put a stop to such thoughts. The masterminds of the Hamel incident were minor noble officers. As individuals, they weren't especially sinister or anything of the sort. Isn't that right, Your Excellency?
Correct. For better or worse, they were ordinary men. Though they were facing pressure from the 4 great houses and being goaded by Ouroboros, those were not the only causes. During the hearings afterward, they claimed it was a moment of weakness, and they couldn't believe what they'd done.
No way.
Regarding myself and the Chancellor, tragedies like Hamel. At times, this nation will make the most tragically foolish decisions. The history of Erebonia is smeared with blood and alight with flames, more than any other country.
I see. So that's what happened.
Then, does that mean...
It was all because of the Great One's curse?
Oh, don't misunderstand. It was not the sole cause of those events. However, something plants a twisted black seed in people and society. I believe you've all seen the results of such a seed firsthand.
Could it be? Ash was implanted 14 years ago during the tragedy of Hamel?
Correct. I'd also like to make clear we had no hand in that. Once afflicted, he was doomed to cause some manner of incident one day. In all likelihood, no one could have removed what was planted within him, not even the goddess herself.
No.
Don't you find it ridiculous for us to continue to be at the mercy of such a thing? That is why I sought to take this curse and use it for my own ends. The Great One is mighty, but as its physical form was divided, its ability to affect this world is limited. However, were it possible to reforge its scattered pieces into an even stronger being, I could use it to drown the world in conflict. The endless struggles leading humanity to ever greater heights.
Truly inspiring, Chancellor Osborne.
You monster!
This is beyond absurd.
Unbelievable.
And the Great Twilight is what will lead to all that? Then both Altina and that beast are the keys.
Indeed. That creature lying over there is the Black Holy Beast. Originally sent by Adios to watch over this Septarian of Earth. It was one of the two holy beasts who worked alongside the Gnomes and the Hexen clan to suppress the Great One. It was corrupted after taking a majority of the curse into itself 900 years ago. It then sealed itself and the sacred land away in the abyss. But by slaughtering it with the proper tool, the curse in it will be released. With the advent of the Twilight, the Great One can be made whole. The completion of that tool, the sword, was crucial to our plan. It required a being fully synchronized with a combat shell, one who is both human and weapon. The raw material from which a blade capable of slaying a holy beast can be forged. A blade to be wielded by a divine knight. That is the 74th and final model. A being which can sublimate into the sword of the end in exchange for its own life.
No.
Is that the reason Milliam and Altina were created?
Yeah, guess so.
This is all just too crazy.
Shut up! That can't be true!
How could you be part of this, Prince Cedric?
I knew their plan would be appalling, but this has surpassed even my expectations.
How do you justify all this? Don't you have a family you care about? How do you think your daughter would feel, knowing the awful things her father has done?
That was nothing more than a fleeting version of me. I am the chief of the Gnomes and head of the Black Workshop. I have abandoned my life as a human and taken on this mission in order to realize a grand wish. I am nothing more than a humble servant who does his master's will. To that end, I have assembled a host of different technologies for the sake of OZ's creation. I stole the process for creating homunculi from the alchemists of Crossbell. I provided the mages with the technology required for the Magic Knights during the Dark Ages. I distributed experimental weapons to high-ranking Jaegers to collect combat data. I joined Ouroboros' 13 factories to get closer to Epstein's top disciple. I even took advantage of the continent's leading manufacturer of heavy machinery, Reinford.
Oh, Father.
My lady.
there's no end to them.
Yeah, they'll probably keep coming back until the main show is over.
There you two are.
I see your mission was a success.
That's...
The Crimson Wings. Will they make it in time, I wonder? Well, no point in worrying. All we can do now is leave things to them. We have our own duty to fulfill. Now, to Heimdall Airport!
Yes, my lord!
Gileath Osborne, if that is truly your wish, and you intend to carry it out, I will put every ounce of my being towards stopping you!
No way we'll let you do something so terrible!
I shall stake my family's name on it.
We'll put this vile plan of yours in check.
Interesting.
You needn't bother with them, sir. The Vermilion Knight will soon be fully repaired. Once it's ready, I'll take care of things myself. For now, why don't we awaken the Holy Beast? I think it'll prove more than sufficient as an opening act.
This is true. Master, your thoughts?
Do as you please.
Understood.
Damn it!
A tainted holy beast.
It's lost everything. Its original form. Even its name.
Class 7, prepare for battle! We need to keep it at bay until we have the chance to call in our trump card! Yes, sir! It's fully awakened now.
Now is when the true battle begins.
Right! Now's our chance! Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Please! Bring our machines with you too!
Acknowledged.
Good luck, Reen.
Uni, Kurt, you guys too!
Be careful, Muse.
So they're calling in their trump card.
I'll put my trust in you to administer justice.
Hey now, I'm supposed to be the fool here! They're just going to end up crashing right into the barrier!
Perhaps. If not for us, that is.
We're putting everything on the line!
Spirit path opened.
Say what?
cheating!
You can do this!
Please, you must win!
Wind, protect them!
Good luck! You guys got this! Give him hell!
I know you can do it!
Without a doubt! May you be victorious!
Go get him, guys!
I can feel everyone. Even Allie. Yes. It seems we're linked with everyone here.
Not just here. It's faint, but...
You're right. I can feel Ash. We must be connected through the spirit veins.
Huh? Well.
Oh, worthless.
Now then, we will see how they fare.
Wait, Instructor Reen! We should make sure we don't kill it, right?
We won't have to worry about that. It can't be killed with normal weapons. We've tired it out, though. Let's capture what we have.
What's it doing to the Tachi?
Is it trying to eat it?
I told you, didn't I? Not even a weapon forged with Zemurian ore will work against one of Adios's holy beasts. The only thing that could possibly have an effect is a blade forged from a soul, the Sword of the End. Now, let us... What is it, Georg? What? All right. Send the footage over.
Everybody, look!
I knew there was no chance of Shara making it here, but I'd hoped to at least meet up with Mueller before heading in.
I might be a little late, but I will be there. Until then, don't push yourself too hard, Olivier.
Well, there's nothing we really could have done about it. His hands were pretty full. But dang, that's quite the sight. Especially considering it popped up out of nowhere.
We shall infiltrate as soon as we land. Though it would appear there's something we need to see to before then.
Oh, hell yeah! They made it!
Oh, Olivier!
This is the Courageous. All members of Ouroboros and all Jaeger Corps, cease fire immediately. I repeat.
The Radiant Blade Master is here.
Bet that Zero Artisan guy's with him.
Well, Georg, whatever shall we do about this?
Father!
The cavalry's finally here.
Thank goodness.
Might even be a bit too much for Zeno and Leo.
Huh?
Well, shall I?
What are you doing? Stop!
What's that device?
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ein. Looks like I messed up.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
No.
This isn't happening.
What have they...
Did they really have to take it that far?
Did you do that, George?
Now do you believe me? I'll say it again. Angie is dead.
Olivert! Your Highness! Reen, what's going on?
Hey, Dios. Chairman Irina, when did you realize he was still alive?
From the beginning. I knew there was some secret he'd been keeping from the start. But it's only now that I've been able to grasp the whole picture.
Sir High Arms. This barrier will hold for a while without me. May I leave things here to you for the time being?
Certainly. But where are you headed?
I need to go take care of something for a patron of mine.
Hurry! It'll be taking off soon!
Yes, Commander!
Ah, you made it, Miss Witch. Everything has gone exactly as Lady Mildine predicted.
Just as she predicted how the noble armies would agree to the Northern War. And your appointment to the branch campus. That uncle of hers can't hold a candle to someone with such a sharp mind. Now that the prince is gone, hers is the only hand left in the game. The prince, the radiant blade master, that blonde bracer. We lost some exceptional people.
Indeed. Farewell, Master.
However, our little mistress is still in a rather dangerous spot. Shouldn't you go and rescue her?
I was told it wasn't necessary. She said she wanted to see how this game plays out with her own eyes.
The Pantagruel has completed launch preparations.
It's time.
Very well.
Yes, let us be off.
Father!
Laura!
Stay strong.
What a waste. Would have liked to fight him again.
May their souls find their way to Adios.
Your Excellency and Your Highness, was this truly all right with the two of you?
Yes.
Farewell, Olivert.
Blew him to hell without so much as a word.
I'd get it if this was a Jaeger on Jaeger fight, but... I can't believe it. Elisa. Laura.
This is bad.
Rean, get back!
Instructor Rain!
Don't worry about...
It would seem my turn has come. Sorry, Black Rabbit. But this is the only way.
What are you doing? No!
I will make it as quick as I can.
Must. I must protect. I must. Rean, Yuna, Kurt, Muse, Ash, William, everyone.
Allie! You...
How can you treat her like some manufactured tool? Look at her! Right now, she's far more human than you are!
I didn't expect she'd develop emotion to such a degree.
Come, Clown Soleus!
No! That barrier won't... It's not strong enough!
Altina! Run! Milliam!
Milliam, no!
You fool! What are you doing? Damn it!
Oh.
Well, why? This is my role. I'm the one who's supposed to become the sword. I'm the one who can protect everyone. Nah, you just leave that to your big sis, okay? We've got the same specs. I can fill that role too. Actually, no. I don't care about that. Marine, Eustace, Elisa, Fee, Laura, Emma, Machias, Elliot, Gaius, Sarah. You too, Tilly. I'm gonna protect everyone!
Milliam! No! No! Milliam!
Yay. I did it. Right?
The Originator Zero Sword.
The Divine Knight changed with him? What is that?
The second form. He's been consumed.
Stop! Please!
Reen! Come to your senses!
Snap out of it, Reen!
Why is this happening?
Instructor Reen!
Leave him for now!
They vanished? What's going on?
Hey, did anyone else feel something weird?
Yeah, like some black wave washed over us.
Are we saved?
Thank goodness.
But still... Damn it! Why is this happening to us?
The Emperor has fallen, and now even the courageous!
Who's doing all this to us?
However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy.
It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
And now this. The message they have sent us is clear. This is no less than a declaration of war. We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvard.
That's right! The Prince and the Chancellor told us! This is Calvard's fault!
Yeah, they're the ones doing all this.
Why would they do this to us?
We need to end them before they kill us all!
We can't let them sully the pride of Erebonia!
Oh, why? What's wrong with them?
General, what's going on?
I have no clue, but...
What just happened?
Randy, who was that?
Yeah, something must have gone wrong.
Agate.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll protect you.
So it started. Which means Crow is... no turning back now.
Indeed. This is what we've been working towards. However...
What in the world have we been working toward?
I don't know. However...
Is this the wish our Lord has been waiting so long for?
Well, of course. This is the Great Twilight, meaning you were working toward the end of the world. This is the successful execution of the Phantasmal Blaze Plan.
The worst case scenario has been realized. What will you do from here?
This situation no longer involves just Erebonia. We must move carefully, or the entire world will meet its end.
Instructor! Please, listen!
We got Altina back, so please.
The Holy Beast!
No!
Stop! You can't!
Damn it. Why do I have to remember now of all times? The 7 Divine Knights. What a pain in my ass.
Crow?
You remember.
Fine. Guess I'll jump in too.
Boss?
This outcome was inevitable.
Heed my call! Ordine!
Come, Zector!
To me, Argreon!
Hey, get a hold of yourself!
Keep him there, got it?
You have a ways yet to go.
An impressive scene. I think I'll join them. Awaken, Testarossa! Yes, this feeling. Yes, this is it. The power I felt back then is finally mine!
Your Highness.
It's impressive for sure. Not really my type, though.
Fool. This won't help Milliam rest in peace. Heed your master, Ishmelga!
The Ebon Knight.
Huh. It's about damn time.
So that's your guy's master, huh?
Yes. That's correct.
Guess there is something out there that can utterly overpower me.
Now 6 are assembled. As for the final one...
What have I...
Now, Reen, let us begin. Together we shall write the end to this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.